Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to
Family Math number 7.
Okay, today we're going to do a fun problem about pouring water into different containers. You ready to make a mess?
Yeah.
In Mommy's kitchen? All right, here we go. You have a cup that holds 5 units of water. That's going to be this cup right here.
Don't break the wine glass.
Yeah. And a cup that holds... Oh, sorry. This is the cup that holds 5 units. Okay, and a cup that holds 2 units. That's going to be this cup. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to measure out 3 units of water. Okay, and here's our water. And I made it pink so that it shows up on the screen. Okay, but do you see what the problem is? The only thing we can measure is 5 units, and we can measure 2 units. So the question is, how can we do this in order to measure 3 units of water? Okay, you ready to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think we should do first? Besides put out some things to catch the spills. Okay, what do you think we should do first?
I think we should pour the water in first.
To where? Should we pour it into the cup that holds 2 units or the cup that holds 5 units?
The cup that holds 5 units.
Well, if we pour into the cup that holds 5 units, we're going to have 5. Okay.
How about just the cup that holds 2 units?
Okay, so let's pour it. What do you think?
2 units.
Good idea? Okay, so let's fill up the cup that holds 2 units. Okay, so now we have 2 units of water. Okay, so there we go. We got 2 units of water. What do you think we should do with this 2 units of water? We can pour it anywhere we want.
And pour it in there.
Pour it in here? Okay, great. Let's see if I can do this without spilling. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so there we go. So now, now we did something that we didn't expect we could do. We have 2 units of water in the thing that holds 5 units. Okay, what do you think we should do next?
Now we should fill this one again.
Okay, agree?
Yep.
Fill this one again? Okay. All right, now what do you want to do with the water that's in the 2 unit cup?
Now we pour it again.
Pour it in here, pour the 2 units in there. How many units are in there right now?
2.
So when we put the 2 in, how many are going to be in there?
4.
And how much does it hold?
Holds 5.
So we can pour this in, right? It won't spill, right?
Yep.
Well, it might spill a little. Okay, now we got 4 in there and none in there.
Well, we got to measure out 1 unit of water.
Okay, so let's see. What can we do next?
Well, we can fill this halfway.
We can't. You can't fill it halfway because you don't know how to fill it halfway. The only thing you can do is leave it empty or fill it all the way up. If you could fill things halfway, then it'd be easy. What do you think we should do now?
What's that bowl doing over there?
Oh, this is the bowl where we're gonna pour water out that we've used. We'll deal with that in a minute. Any ideas what we should do next?
Well, if we pour another 2 units in there and then pour it in there,
Okay.
it's going to spill.
It will, but let's see what happens.
But 1 unit is going to spill out.
Okay, so we're going to pour it in there and we're going to fill this cup. How much more can this hold?
1 unit.
1 unit. So let's pour it till it's full and then it's going to have 1 unit in it. Okay, so it's full. It's full now. So there's this thing's full, it has 5 units, but how much is left in this glass now?
1 unit.
1 unit. Ah, we were trying to measure 1 unit. So we got one, well, we're actually trying to measure 3 units. So now we have 1 in here and 5 in here, but this one's full now. So what should we do with this water?
Maybe dump it out.
Let's dump this water down the sink. Actually, let's not put it in the dog bowl. Let's put it down the sink. That's less likely to spill all over the place. Okay, so we put it down the sink. So now our 5 unit jar is empty. So what should we do now?
Now we pour the 1 unit in there.
Pour the 1 unit in here. Now what should we do next?
Now fill this again.
And how much is that going to be?
It's going to be 2 units.
Okay, so now we have 2 units in here and 1 unit in here. What should we do now?
Now pour it in.
And how much is going to be in the jar now?
3 units.
Hey, we did it! We just have 3 units of water in here now. How awesome is that?
Awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, and you can do this with all different kinds of things. These are water pouring games you can do with math. So you have all kinds of crazy stuff. I saw one time where you had 5, what was it? 5, 9, and 13. Whoa. And you were trying to measure out 8. Ooh. 5, 9, and 13, and you were trying to measure out 8. So these are really, really neat problems. So you can make up any kind of numbers you want. So you could do like 1 holds 8 and 1 holds 3, and you were trying to make 7, things like that. And you can try to solve them.
They always work.
Well, some of them are going to work and some of them aren't going to work. But you can play games. And you can look online, too, for water pouring problems, and you'll find some neat ones. Was that fun?
Yeah!
All right. Thanks, guys. Good job today.